What advice do you have for high school athletes who are trying to get recruited to play collegiate sports?
First advice is you have to have the grades. I mean, you have to do well in school first, and then excel on the basketball court or football field, wherever you're getting recruited for, and try to stand out for coaches.
Personally, what do you look for in any high school athlete when recruiting?
Well, the first thing I look for if they're a good kid or not. I want to see a good personality, a good attitude on the court, and the next definitely if they could play. I like my shooters, so they gotta be able to shoot the ball and put the ball in the basket, and just be good kids, and that's really it.
What don't you look for in a recruit?
Kids with terrible attitudes. If a kid has a bad attitude on the court, that means he's probably not gonna be a good kid off the court. Then he might bring problems to the team and to the campus, and those kids I don't look for.
Being that you are returning a lot of talent this year, how difficult is it to get players to commit under these circumstances?
Well, this year is going to be the easiest year I think I've had to recruit in my 4 years coaching here. The last couple of years I've had everyone coming back for the last three or 4 years, and it was tough getting kids to come in because all these kids nowadays want to play right away, and it's tough getting freshmen to come in and sit on the bench for a year and wait their turn. And this year we're losing 8 seniors, and I think it'll be a little easier to get some kids in here, and they'll play right away, so it's easier.
From a coach's standpoint, what are your thoughts on the fact that Division III does not allow athletic scholarships, because that can be a deciding factor for some recruits?
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I wish everyone could get scholarships, but I think that's what separates us. We're more academic, and I think it's school-wise better. I think a lot of the Division IIs and Division I schools aren't high on academics, and I think Division III schools, academics are first. You're a student first and an athlete second, and I'm fine with that. It's harder to recruit, but they got to have good grades, and then they get academic money.
How often do you or the other coaches interact with the recruit during their high school season?
Every day. Yeah, we talk to them every day. I think it's big to stay in touch with them. Even though they might be sick of me or of my other coaches, but you still got to reach out to them every day and see how they're doing, how their family's doing, and go from there.
What is your personal recruiting strategy? How do you find out or hear about the players that you recruit?
Well, I just go on the road. I'm on the road all the time. I go to all these tournaments. There's a million tournaments going on all summer, and I'm there, and I just mark the names down, and then come back in September or late August and start calling these kids, and now texting these kids. All the kids like to text, and that's how it starts.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.